The food pantry needs help. The food pantry is serving more guests than ever before, and there are no indications this situation will not continue into the future. The food pantry is by far the most meaningful ministry that Royster Church has at this time. Bill Brown and the current volunteers have been performing masterfully during the increases in volume of food distributed and individuals served, more than 800 individuals in March. But, now Bill needs another individual to help Monday through Thursday morning when the food pantry is open. If you can help on one or more of those mornings, please contact Bill or James Gregg ASAP through Louise in the church office. Thank you for your support. Psalms. The Royster Bible Reading Group has finished the New Testament and will now begin reading through the Psalms. We continue to meet on the third Wednesday of the month to discuss some of the passages that have enlightened or troubled us during our reading. If you're interested in joining us, please let Brian or Karen Roberts know and we will get you a schedule. Two sides of the same coin. Crystal Webster is leading a fun discussion group looking at various topics in today's world and how different Christians are reacting to them. We'd love to have more participants. We meet on the second and fourth Wednesdays, via Zoom, at 6:30 p.m. For more information, contact Crystal or the church office. Smiles needed. As our church moves towards more normalization of our worship services in the coming weeks, we find ourselves in need of ushers on Sunday mornings for the 11 a.m. service. If you would like to find out what it entails to be an usher, please contact Donna Dillon Stockberger and she will be glad to talk with you.
The call to worship. Let us worship the Lord who meets us here the Sunday after Easter.
Yes, worship the Lord who is full of love toward all who call upon him.
Let us lift our hearts and voices unto God.
And seek God's truth and mercy.
Let us answer with our lives, my Lord and my God.
To the one who alone is God.
Let us together worship the Lord. Let us greet the Redeemer with praise and devotion. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call upon God while the Lord is near.
O God of kindness and goodness, help us to stand firm when we face the trials of life. When cares increase in our hearts, bring peace to our souls. Remind us that we are never tempted by anything but our own desires, and that we are capable of avoiding the ways of sin. Take us and turn us toward your light and love. As your wayward children, help us seek after the good and perfect things that come with your presence and enable us to bear the fruits of your forgiveness in Jesus Christ. Amen.
Hear the good news. The word of faith that we proclaim is very near to you. It is in your lips and in your heart.
Thanks be to God for the grace and forgiveness granted in Jesus Christ our risen Lord.
The New Testament reading is from the Gospel of John, chapter 20, verses 24 through 31. But Thomas, who was called the twin, one of the 12, was not with them when Jesus came. So the other disciples told him, "We have seen the Lord." But he said to them, "Unless I see the mark of the nails in his hands and put my finger in the mark of the nails and my hand in his side, I will not believe." A week later his disciples were again in the house, and Thomas was with them. Although the doors were shut, Jesus came and stood among them and said, "Peace be with you." Then he said to Thomas, "Put your finger here and see my hands. Reach out your hand and put it in my side. Do not doubt but believe." Thomas answered him, "My Lord and my God." Jesus said to him, "Have you believed because you have seen me? Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have come to believe." Now Jesus did many other signs in the presence of his disciples, which are not written in this book. But these are written so that you may come to believe that Jesus is the Messiah, the Son of God, and that through believing you may have life in his name.
Thank you.